All right, so we're going to see Shae's National Honor Society induction tonight. I think that's going to be fun. Remember when Sierra did hers? It's a kind of a neat ceremony, so I'll try and get some video of that. And we're going to get a bite to eat first, and then we'll be trying to do another video, I guess. Here comes the hand.
Hi. Where's Shae's?
Picture of the National Honor Society thing.
Where's Shae's National Junior Honor Society induction?
It'll be fun. We just had fish at Red Dumpster, my least favorite place.
Good evening and welcome, family, friends, faculty, current members, and new members to the 2018-2019 National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony. My name is Ms. Hare, and I am the NJHS advisor for this wonderful group of leaders you see on stage. Thank you very much for sharing this amazing night with us. And I'm going to have Nick.
National Junior Honor Society, Nancy Fraser.
We are meeting for the purpose of inducting new members into the National Junior Honor Society. To be eligible for consideration, a student must have a high scholastic average. The high average, however, is only one element of consideration. Scholarship without the highest character would be of little value. In addition, the membership is based on citizenship, leadership, service, and character. These are cornerstones of membership in the National Junior Honor Society. The purpose of this society is to promote these 5 ideals. We seek nothing for ourselves beyond the strengthening of our resolves. Our aim is to encourage others to aspire to scholarly habits, to develop qualities of citizenship, to enlist in worthy service, to lead in those things which shall advance the welfare of our school, and to gain qualities of character. Our NJHS officers will describe the significance of these 5 key principles of the National Junior Honor Society. Boyd, our Vice President, will now address the area of scholarship.
This candle signifies wisdom. Even as the glow of this candle widens the circle of light, every additional bit of information enlarges the horizon of one's world. Scholarship, it has been said, is the power which eliminates ignorance, superstition, and fear. Scholarship teaches us about the past so that we may anticipate our future. We should realize that the values gained from our education repay us 1,000-fold for the time spent obtaining our education. Scholarship is an important ingredient in the character of a member of a National Junior Honor Society. Samantha, our secretary, will now address the area of citizenship.
flame from this candle represents citizenship. Our citizenship implies unity of purpose and unselfishness in striving for the common good, not only in school, but in all phases of life. Through all walks of life, citizenship unconsciously becomes part of our speech, actions, and thoughts. Each of us here must accept the challenge of citizenship and be an example for others. Caleb will explain the importance of service.
The light from this candle represents the striving and laboring for the benefit of others. Those who serve others are repaid with satisfaction and a feeling of goodwill that comes from within. Service really begins with the way we treat each other. Service starts in your family and extends to your school, neighborhood, city, and country. It is in the small demonstrations of good intent and good manners that expands into the effect we can have on our community by undertaking larger tasks. As we build goodwill, our ability to serve widens as we then endeavor to do more for others. Begin now to practice these principles of service. Megan, our treasurer, will address the area of character.
Each of us here must grow in character. Character is really what we are. It combines our attitudes regarding scholarship and citizenship, service, and leadership into action. Our actions that reflect who we are by what we do. This is character. Each person here must work toward the many qualities embodied in character. Honesty, cooperation, courtesy, fair play, and self-sacrifice are but a few. It is the force of character that echoes strength. Kenzie will describe the nature of leadership.
Leadership, in order to benefit mankind, must proceed from unselfish motives. It requires a constant denial of self, a genuine affection for others, and the ability to begin and complete a job. Leadership in school is demonstrated in many ways. It may mean holding an office in a school club, participation in the arts or on a team, or by standing up for a value you know is right. Not all leaders hold office, but usually they do the right thing, and they lead by their every action. Today, there is an increasing demand for ethical leadership. Good leaders are needed in government, industry, education, religion, and business. Each of us is challenged by the responsibility of leadership. These 5 candles represent scholarship, citizenship, service, leadership, and character. Each has its place in the life of a student, but, as we see, each light is small and flickering by itself, and needs others to give the full, rich flame. I would like to introduce our principal, Mr. Tate, who will address our new graduates.
Good evening. These students are qualified for membership and have been duly elected to chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. It gives me great pleasure to present these members to you. On behalf of the faculty of the country, I hereby accept these candidates as full-fledged members of this society. I hope they will be found worthy of the trust imposed upon them. At this time, Mr. Boyd Anderson will now lead you in the pledge.
Inductees, please stand and raise your right hand and repeat after me. The National Junior Honor Society pledge. Keep in mind it is a great importance. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will remain and encourage high standards for scholarship, service, and citizenship. Leadership and character. You may now be seated.
You have pledged yourselves to maintain the high purposes of National Junior Honor Society. I congratulate you. This recognition exemplifies work well done. May it bring you and others the inspiration to go forward to greater achievements in the future. As your name is announced, please come forward and receive your certificate. Miss Shae McCoy.
You have made the pledge and you are now ready to be entrusted with the torch, the symbol of our society. Grab your candle and head to the front of the stage. Please light your candle. Remember, this is a priceless gift. Without the torch, you would be without light for your journey. As you receive this torch, it is now your turn to spread your light to those who surround you at school, at home, and in your community.
We welcome you into the National Junior Honor Society, which because of its principles is one of the finest organizations in our junior high. Our hopes is that you will become a student who demonstrates character, scholarship, leadership, citizenship, and service in their everyday lives. Welcome to the National Junior Honor Society.
This concludes our induction ceremony. Thank you very much for sharing this special event with us. We invite you to join us with congratulating our new members with some delicious refreshments. We have a lot of cake. Please join us and take some cake.